Oops. Yes, I got lurkers. Hello. How are you doing? Hmm. Hello, everyone. Don't be afraid to chat. Don't bite. Say hello. Hi, Dojo. How are you doing today? Hi there, Thomas. I'm doing good. How are you? That's good. I'm glad to hear that, Dojo. Oh, so Dojo, let me go back to your numbers. Yes, I was about to. You read my mind. Oh my goodness, I cannot. Uh, can't think straight today. Hi there, beautiful. How are you doing? Okay, so with you, Jojo, your expression number is a number 3, which tells me that you're an optimistic, inspiring, outgoing, and very expressive. Your personality has it inspires people. You inspire people without even trying to do so. You can be very creative, which we had already kind of gotten into that with your soul urge number, because what drives you is your creativity as well. So you're inside and out, you are all about the creativeness around you. Like I feel like your life, everything around you is going to be full of creative expressions. Hi, Mystery. How are you doing this morning? I think I figured out what was my problem, so I'm hoping it'll work in chat. If it doesn't work, then whenever I get off of here, I'll get you to help me out. I'm trying to figure out what my problem is. So but part of your problem, I feel, for your expression number and create soul urge. Oh yes, I hit 700 over the weekend. Like I think Friday, possibly. I can't remember. Hi, Cold. How are you doing today? Thank you, though, Mystery. Um, I was at 719, but they took. I lost a lot. Yeah, I did the names, so I'm working through. Jojo was in first, so um, but right now my numbers only show 701, and I was at 719 on yesterday morning. So I'm not happy. Like, hi, Kurgan. How are you doing? Okay, so Dojo, the one of your issues is lack of discipline and order. Learning to concentrate and focus is going to be a major key to you to being successful. You may already know that. Um, let's see. Now your life path is a number 4, which is, where is it? Oh my goodness, my screen just went flickering. Okay. Wow. So you know what I'm talking about then, Dojo. Oh my goodness, Mystery. Hey, J Dog, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Come on, seriously? This is not cool. Okay. Life path. Oh my God, my screen keeps flickering. Oh, thank you, J Dog. I am working on that 1,000. Oh my goodness, Mystery. You're like really having some issues there, huh? Okay. Finally got it. Your life path is a number 4, which is all about the masculine strength, having stability, being dependable, productive, punctual, obedient, trustworthy. My goodness. Okay. Um, but you can be very persistent. Oh my goodness, mystery. I feel for you. Oh my Lord. Oh, Kurgan, hate those. Oh, toothaches. Oh my God. Oh. Um, but you always look and like neat and clean, and like you don't like to draw attention to yourself at all. You believe in effort and control. Very goal oriented, and you don't like to cut corners. But you have an excellent memory as well. And you don't tend to like social environments very well either. Oh goodness, mystery. You gonna play it live? I feel for you. So don't know who that is. Um and with your birth number being it vibrates at a number 1, which is all about being um an individual, learning to be more of an individual person, like being your own person, learning about that particular aspect of yourself, learning how you are as a single individual versus being with other people, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, mystery. Yeah, you got to do it now. Billy, Bonnie, no, the list is not free today. Makes sense to you. Great. Okay, Dojo. So that is you in a nutshell. Um, you're just a very creative person, very goal oriented, makes for like really good writers, that kind of thing, because you can be very disciplined when it comes to your work. And Code, you're here, right? You're welcome, Dojo. And there's a lot more to do with your numbers. It's just that that's like the most common numbers to look into, like figuring out what year you're in, what personal year you're in. Um, with you being in a life path number 4, um, can't remember how to look that one up, how to figure it out. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get to your numbers in just a moment. So this year you're in a personal year of 3, which means that there's like the creative energy is even more flowing, wanting to get out, wanting to socialize a lot, like just not feeling like you can't concentrate, feeling like you've got so much energy and don't know where to put it at for you, Dojo. That's one other thing that I can tell you. Okay, so cold. So the same applies for you for your birth number, Cold, that you are needing to learn about being on your own, needing to have that individuality about you. And you're all about creativity, you as well as Dojo. What drives you is creativity, being able to express yourself. But your expression is a number 1, which is all about expressing that you are a natural leader. You tend to take charge of things. Um, your life path is a number 9, which is usually, I had it. Okay. This one's a little bit more difficult. Where is the information about it? Okay, so you can be overly sensitive, overly compassionate to people, always giving instead of taking. You're the humanitarian, always seeing the good in everything. Taking over the world, right? Kurgan, you need to socialize more outdoors. I'm an introvert too, so socializing out the house mm, doesn't happen very much. But so Code, you are also the least judgmental. You're more tolerant and more conscious of your surroundings. You tend to worry about, or you look at things from the different perspective, from the culture and the environment, on the outside of the world. Like you don't look at just what's on the inside. You tend to like take it all in. Um, but you're also very compassionate. Make sense for you? And mystery, see, you are the same thing for your expression. You're all about compassion and being a humanitarian, doing what doing for others instead of doing for yourself. And so you have one I'm gonna go, what's the word for it, karmic lesson to learn here, Cole. And that lesson is, where is it? Because I know I have the same one. Where is it? Oh my goodness. Okay, so fear of commitment, needing to work on being working with others, not being such a leader, learning to have that cooperation with other people. learning how to make strong bonds with other people. But you also remain heavily guarded whenever it comes to things. Learning how to show your emotions, learning the importance of friends and how to value them. And on first impression, people may see you as being someone who's just trying to climb the social ladder. Hi there, Zoe. How are you doing today? So that is all about you. And you are in a personal year of all about your relationships. That's great, Zoe. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. Um, so Code, you are this year is all about trying to have those connections with other people. And also basically staying home, wanting to just be alone most of the time, like not really wanting to socialize with other people, not wanting to get out of the house, if that makes sense to you. So you may have trouble this year of getting out the house and doing outside activities, going and socializing and things like that. You may find that to be difficult this year. Yep, I'm a witch. Won't deny that. So, Mystery, you are the creative child. You're the you have a very unique personality, which we all know already. Um, but you have this. Uh, I feel you, Cole. Same here. You're very gifted and very like you're always needing to feel like you needing to express your feelings, express your ideas, express your visions. You have imagination. You're more of an extrovert personality. You are very visual with your arts. Um, but you may lack focus. You lack direction. Tend to be all over the place. Um, Finishing projects, not really your um, strong point, and needing to be the center of attention. It can be a little bit toxic for you because of that need for attention. But you also have a very strong spiritual side as well, which there go, you're feeling like you have talents. You have a very strong spiritual side. But you're all around a very well-rounded, balanced, happy person, but you need to learn discipline. Learn the learn learn discipline. Learn how to um set rules for yourself, set limits. But you're also a very lucky person as well. You're very welcome, Code. You're very welcome. Um so that's all about your life path. That's your life summed up in a nutshell. Your expression is like I was telling Code. Your expression is all about being a humanitarian, being there for other people. So you, not only are you very scatterbrained, but you're like wanting to just deal with everybody else and forgetting about yourself. So learning to do more inward work and not focus so much on what everybody else thinks is going to be one of your key things to learn this in this lifetime. But your soul urge, your what drives you, what makes you happy is stability, because you got the number 4, which is all about, the 4 corner post, needing to have that very stable energy around you and not wanting to have okay, why is my screen blank? Okay, but it's showing good for y'all, so okay. um yeah, so for you, your what drives you is that doing for other people, that's what makes you happy. Though your expression, like the way people see you, is that of a humanitarian wanting to, so they see you as exactly how what you want on the inside is what you show on the outside, basically. But your life path is about needing to look past that superficial side and work harder towards being more focused on things. Crap, I didn't write down your birth number. Why didn't I do that? And Phantom, are you here? Is Phantom here? Because he's next. And you would be in a personal year of 9, which all about endings of situations, decluttering, getting rid of the old, and bring in the new for next year. So this year is all about endings of situations and getting rid of what isn't needed anymore. But your birth number is a number 4 as well. So you not only do you have that desire to be stable, but that's also what you were born for, more stability. You were born into that energy of needing stability, having stability all around you, always having that stable life. So that makes sense to you? Sounds very legit. Well, I calculated the numbers and gave you the information that's based on those numbers. Yeah. Now you just got to discover what it is that where you're being led to spiritually. How? Quiet your mind. Um, no, seriously, the like meditation and just trust your instincts. Practice with just trusting your gut more. You could be called to have more of a eclectic spiritual side. Um, not sure what your spirituality is, if you, what religion you are, I should say. So I would start religion wise. What do you believe in? And go from there. I need to refresh my screen, y'all. So if it cuts out, I'm sorry. Okay. Now it's back. My screen had froze on me. But when it comes to like figuring out your gifts, figuring out your spirituality tends to come first, because it's all a belief system too. You know, figuring out what you truly believe in and going with your gut. Good. I'm glad it makes sense. Hi there, Miriam. How are you doing today? Hi there, Krev. It is not free readings today. You're very welcome, Mystery. I'm glad I was able to at least steer you in the right direction of what you need, what you would need to do to figure out your answer. Oh, I understand that, Mystery, completely. I mean, I spent my entire childhood thinking I was weird because I felt things very strongly. So, and saw things. Scared the crap out of me. I kind of, when I got old enough to realize what I was seeing, I guess I blocked it out. But then it started happening again when I got into adulthood. Like I got into my 20s, it came back with a vengeance. now I've kind of learned how to, I guess, maintain the visions a little bit better. I guess I don't really know. I'm still learning myself. It's always it's a nonstop learning process. Learning and accepting. Well, I'm glad you're happy. Not everybody's happy to find out that they've got some kind of difference about them. Turn Kurgan into a frog. Maybe we can get together and we can work on that. Just messing. Hey, I'm just helping her out. Man, it still ain't worked. I don't know what's going on with this damn thing with Streamlabs. Mystery, after I get off live, like stick around in chat and I'll share the link for you to join me. You can figure out what's going on with my bot and what I did wrong. If you have time, I mean, if you're able to. Um, I guess it depends on how well this the rest of the hour goes, whether or not I can I can just stay on until you get back home. Probably. I'll do my 2 hours for sure. Yeah, we can play it by ear. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we can work it out. Sure, Kurgan. I mean, because who wants to lick a frog? That's a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Everything is the way it's supposed to be. Let me see. Yeah. Let me. Oh crap. Oh my goodness. Come on. There. Turn you into a donkey or something. But I mean, isn't a donkey same thing as a jackass? And I mean, just saying. Do you really want to be that? Okay. Okay, so mystery. How do I turn this darn thing to show stream online? Because it shows my stream is offline. But yet I know it's working because one of the things is working. It's on the screen, on the stream. Man, it doesn't, it's not connected. Like it's telling me I need to generate a token. Really? See, one of them is working, so I don't know why it wasn't. I don't know. It doesn't make any lick of sense. Okay, so it's all connected. So let's see if it's actually going to work. It still says stream offline, though. I don't know why it's saying that. It acts up sometimes. Okay. Well, I guess we shall see because I just connected it all. So I said the one actually still pops up, and I never done anything since. I mean, other than adding the quote. None of it makes any sense. So what y'all up to today? Oh, hey, that worked. I got the cue to work, so whenever I do the free readings. Oh, I closed it right away. Let me see. I'm going to open it back up. And oh, no, it did. I got your name on here. What's my crazy ability? Um, Not sure if you're being serious about that question or not. And it's not maintenance day. Like now I know at least the queue will work for whenever I want to do the free readings, because that gets kind of hectic. Like having the names on here. Oh, you read the chat before posting. So what is your question? I mean, you need to be a little bit more specific. I was reading their numbers. I was reading her birth numbers, her numerology chart kind of thing. Yeah, I do believe everyone has a gift. It's just whether or not they're open to receiving it or not. Yeah, I do numerology as well. It's not something that I do a lot of, but we had got into a conversation about it yesterday, and I offered to do a few people's numbers. Yeah, I agree there. Mine is that I read people. I am intuitive. I also have, oh my God. Like I have a bit of, oh, how you would say it, like I see things, basically. I'm a life path number 11. I have an expression of a number 3, which makes me very creative. I am a very spiritual person. I'm an old soul. I let me see which my rest of my numbers. I have several karmic, well, a few karmic lessons I have to learn from this lifetime. See that's your like precognitive kind of thing. I think it's called. It's premonitions. Oh, so you are an 11 too. Mine's is actual 11 too. I don't have anything before the 11. So that's pretty cool. So you know what I'm talking about with being the life path 11. We're very, very sensitive and trying to figure out what our life path, what life purpose has been. Like for me, I just recently figured it out. Like doing the tarot readings has been very, um, it's been what drives me. Mystery, your life path number 3, your soul urge is a number 4, and your expression is number 9. And my soul urge and my heart's desire is a number 8. But I'm a very creative person, and wow. Oh yeah, you are a number 11. You are a straight 11, not a 38 11. I thought you had said you were 38 11 based on what your thing was. Sorry. Yeah, you're a straight 11, which, oh, it did work. Yay. I got it working, mystery. Numerology has a high and a low life path number. See, I wasn't aware of that. So mine's would be a 4711 too. I just recently got into the, numerology. Like I always had a strong connection with numbers, and I never knew why until recently. Yeah, I'll have to look into the 4 and the 7. I it makes sense with the number 4 being all about stability, but I'll definitely look into it. Thank you for pointing that out. Right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense for me. About like I'm very down to earth. I'm very um I'm someone who I thrive for being wow. That that is pretty cool. So my husband's a 22 for the master builder. We have a very unique connection. I'm always seeing the repeating numbers. Like at one point, I was seeing the 333 like every day for a few days. That's a unique way of looking at things, Joshua. Really unique. Yeah, I have the prominent X on my palm. I do. I do practice magic very easily. Like it just comes to me naturally. Like I see things whenever like I'll have premonitions in my dreams. What's it called? And I cannot think right now. So I did not know about the high and low numbers. So I really appreciate you sharing that knowledge with me. It makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. You have more experience when you're awake. I have more whenever I'm in limbo between being fully awake and being asleep. I'll have visions. They scare the crap out of me most of the time. But I've started more waking up to the things that are in the while I'm awake. I've had visions, and I read people very easily when I'm around somebody. Being in person, I'm able to read them. Being online is more difficult, but I pick up on people's energies very easily. It's very draining. Yes, I can. I'm, I can daydream very easily. Um, I honestly seeing the dead return, yeah, like seeing spirits. Um, I saw my great aunt, who's the lady that owned the house that I'm in. I saw her after she passed. Um, I have a lot of times that they return to me in my dreams, like right after they pass away. I'll have them return to me in a dream where they're telling me that they're okay, especially if it's somebody that I was close to. Yeah, I believe that that has happened to me. I've had visions of what the future is for me, like some things that really just scare the crap out of me. Yeah, I know. That I started on this spiritual awakening of sorts the about 4 years ago, and realized that there's so much more than I thought that there was, and understanding why I was seeing the things that I was seeing. It's been quite an experience. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because fear is just as strong of an emotion. Yeah. You are, huh, Mystery? I like being able to meet other people who have the same things happening to them as I do. There's- I believe the whole thing with fear, because if you fear something in your mind, you strongly believe that that's something that could happen. So fearing it is just as strong as a positive belief in it. Yeah, I have a few that linger in my home. One in particular is the woman that owned the house. Like, she returns every now and then. I'll walk through the room, and then her perfume will just hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, I just walked straight into it. Have had that happen several times, and she's been gone for 4 years now. Um, and I'll have cigarette smoke, the smell of cigarette smoke, which her husband was a heavy smoker. So it's like, I know whenever I get that heavy cigarette smell that he's around. But there's other ones that we've experienced where it was other smells. They were very, it was a common thing for that person. So I have the sense of smell whenever it comes to things. What religion is that there is no demons, angels coming to anyone? Really? You're finally not busy on a call? Wow. Well, thank you for joining me, Tosh. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Yeah, Josh, or Joshua, I hope you don't mind me saying Josh, because I'll slip up. Sorry. Um, oh, you work in a call center. Okay, that's cool. Um, like, I've had experience with, oh goodness, the my great aunt, for instance. Whenever she passed away, right before she passed away, she kept fussing at me that I was keeping her husband from taking her home. And whenever she passed away, there's this one. Let me start from the beginning here. There was an instance before she passed away that I came over to check on her, to give her meds and so forth, and she started fussing at me, like strongly fussing at me, that I was, what was I doing in her room, sitting at her bedside, and what was a tall man doing standing at the foot of her bed. Well, the night that she died, it was exactly that. I was sitting at her bedside holding her hand, and my husband, who she always referred to as a tall man, was standing at the foot of her bed. So I believe that she had a premonition. She had the vision of what her death was going to look like, what she was going to look like after she died. I got you. Hi there, Gold. How are you doing today, Gold? So, Joshua, do you believe in reincarnation? I was born in 1981. You're dreaming about women. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Gold. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant is like you you get to choose to come back. Me with a crystal ball, only here once. You see, I feel like you have the option to come back and to revisit and learn something new, to learn what lessons you need to learn in this existence. Hey Vicky, how are you doing today? How was your visit yesterday? Anyone returning would be possessing someone else. Hmm. That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'm always interested in hearing what other people think. So, what is your thoughts on how it is that we became old souls as Master 11s? Oh my goodness. Gold, where has your mind been? Birth stars plus parental inheritance. Where did you learn about the birth stars? Like, I'm not familiar with that. Mm. Oh goodness, dreaming about all us women, huh, Gold? Oh goodness, Vicky, you have had a rough time of it. Okay, Mystery. Thanks for the help, girl. Oh my goodness, Gold. So palmistry written in your poem lines. Astrology is your birth stars. Is PR. Birth stars are not only our name, but our destiny. I gotcha, I think. Oh, Vicky, I feel for you, honey. You have had a rough time of it. Like, see, I've had my palm read, and I think the lady must have been off because what she told me was not what was going on in my life. Like, she told me I was only to be married one time, and I'm on my third marriage. So I don't know about the whole palmistry. Maybe I just didn't have a good palm reader. I've tried doing it myself, but it's been a bit difficult. I can't read the lines very well. They're jumbled up together. Oh wow. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought about the whole line thing. I wasn't sure, but it's like at the time whenever she read my poem, I was already on my third marriage. How long do I need to hold them up? I know, right, Vicky? Thank you. Like my arms are hurting. Um, I knew that about the intuition. I mean, just having my palms confirm it. That's cool. I understand, Vicky. It's no problem. Like, I'm the person that everybody in my family comes to whenever they've got a question about something. It's like I'm the go-to person, if that makes sense. Intuition lines are medium markings. Um, so then I'm not crazy. Like, I've had dreams where I've heard things. Not many people have the intuition lines. Cool. Which lines are those? Lines change, so readings are for the moment and potential only. Okay, I gotcha. So our poems are forever changing because of the whole free will thing. Is that base the gist of it? I feel you, Vicky. That's kind of what I thought. I mean, because of the free will, because of the actions of other people, can change everything to do with our palm readings. So basically, even though my lines that she said at that time that I was only supposed to marry one time was that one of the marriages I had was supposed to be am the one that I'm in now is the one that I was supposed to be in, or something like that, I guess. I mean, I do believe that everything happens for a reason. Like, we don't experience anything by chance. Like, it was meant for you to come into my room, my life today. And I almost thought you were a troll, but my gut told me to hold off. Promise you. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Star, I can be a special mod if you want to. I have like, David's always in. So the minute I see something that I'm like, okay, no, this person needs to go, I'm just hollering at him, hey, babe, take care of that, you know? But you've been being good. I may make you a mod. And see, Joshua, I kind of thought that that was kind of weird that, um, your palms could tell you marriage or anything like that, because how can that depict what your heart feels? I know gold. So I have all the markings of being of palmistry as well. I don't feel like I'm scared of my abilities. I second guess it. I second guess my abilities. I question things a lot. I question my ability. I have recently I've gotten to the point where I don't question it as much, thanks to my husband. That's right, Vicky. I do have you too at the moment. Um, so the heart line just shows how you love, but where it ends and how deep it is. Okay. That's very, very interesting to find out. Oh, I do. Like I said, I've gotten to really trusting more of what I feel and how I'm using my intuition. Thanks to my husband. He was my like stop second guessing yourself. Start believing in yourself. Like it was my third marriage. This is where I was meant to be. Yes, very good man. So I started really learning into the whole. Hi there, Shay. How are you doing today? I started learning more about the whole numerology and everything since I've been with him, and we learned that he's a 22-4 and I'm the 11-2. I don't know what his top number would be, his high number, but I know he's a 22. And we kind of clash sometimes whenever he's trying to work on something or trying to build something, because I'm the one that's like, I can see it, I can see the way it's supposed to be, to see the way I want it to be, but we kind of butt heads sometimes whenever it comes to building something. Cool. I didn't realize that, Joshua. Yep. Should I? Should I go? Oh, so the 33s are the politicians. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, Joshua, especially with us. And I have one of my kids is an 11 as well, and she has such a vivid imagination. That's cool. I didn't think about it that way. Yeah. We definitely have that very strong connection. I really like how much I've learned about the numerology and how things connect with numbers. My son recently got married, And before he got married, I had told him, I was like, Mama wants to know what's her number, what's her birthday, so that I could look it up. And I was like, I did the math, and I'm like, okay, y'all are a perfect fit, both astrology wise and number wise. I'm like, you're good. She's good with you. Hi there, Moniz. How are you doing? Oh, okay, David. I got you. My husband got to put his 2 cents in. Yes, Joshua. David Aber is my husband. I'm doing great, Moniz. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. We've been having a very interesting conversation today. Wait, what happened, Vicky? I missed you. I'm sorry. You talking to me, Joshua? Okay, Moniz. Okay, 1 second, Joshua. I'll type it in. What's your question, Moniz? There you go, Joshua. No, Vicky, I am so sorry. Thank you. You know I appreciate when you do it. You know I do. Will Moniz be able to purchase her Pathfinder? I feel like you won't be able to, Moniz. You're gonna have heartbreak. But let me pull a few more cards because I don't know. I'm not really. I don't want to be 100%. I want to be 100% certain when I'm telling you. Is she able to make this purchase? Okay, yeah, you will. So my original instinct here. Oh, thank you. Look, I didn't have that in there either. So thank you, Vicky. So Moniz, the reason why my initial instinct was no is because we got the 3 of Swords, but then I wasn't like I didn't really listen to my gut. Your second card you got was the 5 of Swords, which is your victory card. So you're gonna get the card that you're wanting. Like I feel like if it's not that card, you will be getting something soon, and it's gonna be something you're gonna fall in love with it the minute you see it. Yeah, no, gold. I had one time that I came on when I first started doing YouTube, when I first started doing my lives. I came on within 5 minutes, I had 60 something people in my chat. And I freaked out at first. I thought it was like, oh my God, this is something great. Next thing I know, I'm getting like, getting told, asking for my feet, asking for different pictures. And I'm like, oh my God, seriously? So I ended up with 60 something trolls at one time. You're welcome, Moniz. I'm glad I pulled a second card for you because I really didn't. I need to do better with that one. So I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, Vicky, I got it set up with an automatic bot for whenever you're not in the chat with me. I gotta protect myself from whenever you're not with me, girl. I can't expect you to be here all the time for me. Vicky, you know you're awesome. Messages for Moniz, please. So, Moniz, again, you're definitely making that decision soon. And it's something you're really, really wanting. The Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands, having your wishes coming true from a decision being made. Vicky, don't be mad. You gotta be happy. Yeah, that you got a really good reading for today, Moniz. Really nice. So I hope that helped you. Oh, wow. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Vicky. Cool. Vicky, you know I love you and you know I appreciate you so much. You help me out so much. And I know you just giving me a hard time. I know you like you're just busting my chops. You just giving me a hard time. Okay, Shay. David, bite me. I got you, Shay. What is your question, honey? What's the current energy between Libra and his girlfriend? Love best. Will be last. So what he has right now between this Libra and the girlfriend is more of a karmic relationship. Like he's meant to learn something from them. They're supposed to learn something from each other. And the future of them is not too bright, very emotional, ups and downs. With it being a karmic relationship, is not meant to last. Sangeeta, this is not free readings, honey. Okay, Gold, thank you. That makes sense for you, Shay? That helped you? No, they're not in a good space now. Ooh, roast potatoes. That sounds really good. Getting your eyelashes filled in. You're welcome, Shay. Love, Rose. It's not free readings, honey. Thank you, Joshua. I kind of felt that way. Like I said, I've had these feelings since I was little and always felt different. So just I'm finally living up to what I was here, what I came here for, living up to my birth chart, living up to my destiny. And babe, my mom just called me. I don't know if she's going to try to get on and see that I'm live. Joshua, would you be able to send me that information in an email? I would really appreciate it. Eyelash extensions. Oh, cool, Vicky. No, I've never done that. I'd be afraid to get anything in my eyelashes. Like, I'm doing this all the time, so like I'd end up ruining them. Ring of God, Ring of Solomon, palmistry, and marking. Try that hand sign. The okay hand sign. God, Ring of Solomon, palmistry. Okay, thank you, baby. What is with the okay sign? That's what you're talking about? Press the Ring of Solomon palmistry marking in the palm lines. Increases focus and judgment ability. Two Rings of Solomon, black magic, black magician. Okay. I'm gonna have to read more into that. It's very interesting. False. No more eyelashes. More prominent. Oh wow, Vicky. Hi there, Avina. They're not free today, honey. Thank you, Vicky. Like I said, I gotta have something set up for whenever you're not with me online. It's set up as an automatic bot, Vicky. It's an automatic chat. Oh, okay, Vicky. And Yeah, me too, Joshua. I really do. I enjoy talking to other people and learning more. Um, I used to come on here and do just free readings, and it really took so much out of me. I would stay busy the whole time. I didn't have time to talk to anybody. And I really like how you came in here and we just got into this conversation. Listen to what? Let's see. I got you. Orange. I know I found myself being drawn to drinking a glass of orange juice every morning. It really has make a big difference. Yes, it is, Christine. But as I was saying, it's like now that I do my readings like this where I charge for them, it gives me the opportunity to talk to the people instead of just sitting here doing reading after reading after reading. I came on and did a live session for free readings over the weekend, and within the first 20 minutes I had a page list full of people to do readings for, and it was just too overwhelming. Vicky, can you take care of that for me? You know what, Joshua, I feel that. I really do. Like, it gets on my nerves whenever I have to be under somebody. I do not like somebody watching over me, anything like that. And I've talked about opening my own business, doing like I actually did. I opened a business, but I don't have an actual store yet or anything like that. But it's something I want to do. Even just an online store, which I'm slowly beginning building that up. I can't handle being an employee for somebody else. It doesn't work for me. Did you catch that, Vicky? Yeah, Streamlabs is an automatic thing. Thank you. That's what we want to do, Joshua. We were just recently talking about doing a business for a metaphysical business. And I know we would be successful. Well, thank you, Vicky. Well, thank you. Like I feel like it would work. I feel strongly about doing this, and it's okay, Mama. So I'm just trying to get the funds together to better actually start open up a store or just getting my online business really rolling. It's he helps me out my husband David helps me out a lot when it comes to actually getting the ideas for what we're going to put up and so forth. Bite me. I hear you laughing. Oh, uh-huh. Okay. Cool, Joshua. That's cool. She was visited 3 times by something, 3 times more pregnancy. Wow. That's pretty cool. It's like you were bringing stuff in before you were even born, huh? Did she have any visions afterwards or before? Like, had she been having visions or visitations, I should say? Wow. So your dad, he that's pretty cool. That is very unique. Tease your mom about it. So she hadn't had anything else happen after the pregnancy, only while she was pregnant with you. Wow. That's awesome. Neither one of my parents, like I think I'm the first in my family line to come into the with the magic realm, at least that I'm aware of. I don't know about grandparents and so forth. Adam's family childhood. Huh? You don't hear me laughing. I heard you laughing at something. No, really? I'm not laughing at nothing. That you weren't laughing. Well, holy crap. Because I could have sworn I heard you laughing. Oh my God. Okay. So that was just something. She did it on purpose. I'm gonna beat your little butt. You okay? Oh, your tooth's trying to come out? Okay. No. Man, that was oof. Like for real, a minute ago, he says he didn't laugh, but I could swear I heard my husband laugh. But I think it's pretty cool to be born into a family that your parents both practiced. Yeah, I don't know if y'all could hear it, but it's like I could hear it, so I'm baffled. I often wonder if your dad was able to stay around beyond death for 15 hours because he was so gifted. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? I my great aunt, I know she stuck around afterwards. I could feel her in the room. So your sister isn't gifted like you and your parents? Yeah, no, I agree with you there, Vicky, completely. Oh, okay, that's cool, Joshua. That is really cool. Yep, ET didn't visit her. That's just wow. No worries there, Vicky. No worries. Sand deep. It's not free readings, honey. Oh, no, not at all, Joshua. I mean, please come join us whenever I'm on. I'm trying to make this a regular thing that I'm on Monday through Friday at this time from 11 to 2 Central Standard Time. So feel free, please come back and join us. We love the chat that we've had. It's been really nice. I too love being able to find other people that are like myself. Oh no. Hi there, Jojo. Welcome back. One of y'all take care of that, please. Uh, I don't like the spam. Don't spam my chat. Thank you, Vicky. That's exactly what I would have done too, Vicky. And if they start back up again, block. Look, you read my mind. See, Vicky, you got a little bit of talent there too. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't even say hello. How are you doing? Greet me. No, just straight on to asking a question. That's just rude. No, I'm no Jojo. But thank you. I know Vicky will. I'm gonna add a few more moderators in here because as I get bigger, I want to make sure that I have support for whenever I'm on here doing readings. No worries, Joshua. Like I said, I almost for a split second there, I thought you were a oh my God, my brain is not working. I almost thought you were a troll, but my gut told me to give you a chance, and I'm glad I did. Oh, well, thank you, Dojo. I really appreciate that. I'm I understand that completely, Joshua. I really do. There's so many on YouTube that are fake. Hi there, the powerhouse. Okay, well, thank you, Vicky. And no worries, Joshua. It is completely all right. You're completely forgiven. I've enjoyed our chat. It's like I said, it's nice meeting somebody who has the same interests, the same abilities, and can have that. I learned things from you today. And my chats can be kind of boring sometimes, but other times we have some pretty interesting conversations. Vicky, wow, Joshua, that's you must have a very interesting household. I know you were kidding there, Vicky. See, myself, I'm the 11. My husband's a 22. My son is a number one. One of my daughters is an 11, and the other one is a 2. And the 11, she's an introvert, major introvert. Is everyone here magical and online? Let's create paradise on earth, remove illusion, heal creation, remember what we are beyond time and space. 32. Oh, that's your thought. Oh, wow. He has the 111. They both, my mom and my dad, were both life path number 5s. Um, Actually, they were both 14 fives. That's I forgot that I actually, when I did my mom and dad's one, that they both have the same life path number. Wow, your mom's a 2911. That's so cool. Let's see. See, my dad's a 32-5 and my mom's a 23-5. Fives being pentagrams. They should be werewolves. They didn't get along with each other. They're better separated than they were together. But neither one at least admitted to having any kind of or admit to having any kind of psychic abilities or anything like that. Never got into a conversation with my dad really, so I can't really say about him. But my mom doesn't. A 2911 is a master number, very intuitive, very psychic, very sensitive. Oh wow, Joshua, that's crazy. Vicky, I have to agree with you there. People think, "Oh my God, I'm hearing voices. I'm nuts," and it's not. 29 is a fairy witch, like Tinkerbell. That's a cool way of thinking about it. Yeah, Vicky, I don't think I ever did your numbers for you, huh? Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. I've done so many readings on people and helped so many different ones. I can't remember who I've helped. Oh, that's cool. Powerhouse. Like I feel like we attract each other. The the master numbers. Women by nature are intuitional, being ruled by the moon and stuff. Eights are empathic. Paranormal investigator feels truth. Well, there you go, Vicky. Oh, poor baby. She's trying to pull her tooth out. She wants it out so bad. Empaths are very sensitive people, Vicky. That's the name of the app, that last word you put in. I'm going to look it up, get it now. Oh, you found your woman? Well, that would be awesome if that's the case, Dojo. I got it now. Well, I'm crossing my fingers for you, Dojo. I told you you'd find somebody. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm definitely gonna play around with the app after I finish here because it's all just so interesting to me. Dojo, it's so cool, when you you have that new relationship, that new feeling, and it's so scary all at the same time. You got butterflies in your stomach yet? Powerhouse, you asked the question. I'm sorry if you did. I missed it. Right, I got you, Joshua. So nervous, huh? You'll be fine, Dojo. Yeah, Vicky, I'm telling you, you've been like the middle. You type something in, and right when it pops up to my screen, and I was in the middle of saying it. Mm-hmm. Got that psychic connection going on, girl. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, right? Don't want you all up in my head. Yeah, it's Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead. It's like a freaking awesome show. Who's your favorite character? You want to be a zombie slayer? Oh my goodness, Vicky. Okay, Vicky. Rick was your fave? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of liking Negan now, but I'm questioning his motives. Like, I did not like him at first. Oh my god, I hated that character with a passion. I'm definitely going to play around with that app, Joshua. That it's like it's so interesting and just it looks so cool. That's cool. A 16/7 magician. Yeah, Dojo. It's like I wonder about him. Like he was looking like he's turning into a good guy. Now I'm wondering if he's trying to get on Alpha's good side just to try to get inside information, or if he's really going to let her destroy the others, or what. I mean, I don't think he will because he's gotten attached to Judith. I'm a little bit like, oh my God, what's going to happen? Vicky, I told you to get out my head. So without being on the full version, I'm not able to see any of these other numbers, like what all these numbers mean. It's not ended, and I'm sorry, I did not mean to. Hi there, Virgo. How are you doing? I didn't mean to have a spoiler alert there, but oops, I'm sorry. You said you weren't watching it anymore. How much is the full version? I'm doing great, Virgo. Thank you for asking. Glad you're doing well. That's what I thought, Vicky. I mean, you said you weren't watching it. So yes, it is on Netflix, but the last season isn't out. Like the season that's playing on TV isn't on Netflix yet. Oh, okay, Joshua. Let me see. Okay, 6.99. Hi there, Tosh. Okay, no problem. Okay, Virgo. Let me see. 11:40. And wow, y'all both paid at the same time. Well, that's cool. Um, Same question. Oh, okay. Okay, Virgo, I will get to you just after I get Tasha's reading done. Connection with Anise. Oh, no worries, Tosh. No worries. Welcome back, Gold. Thank you, Virgo, for understanding. I really appreciate that. So he's feeling disconnected from a situation, and there's a lot of chaos going on around him. I know you're lurking, baby. Things will be revealed soon, Tosh. There is forward movement between the two of you. And this relationship that he has with this other woman, I don't see it going anywhere. There's a lot of confusion. Right, I got you there, Joshua. He is stubborn. I see that. Oh my goodness, Joshua, you have no idea. He gets bored very easily. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, and believe me, I know he's always got to have he's always got to be doing something, but he can't stand sitting still. I see there being things happening very fast between the two of you. There is forward movement, and it's going to happen very quickly. It's destiny's coming through. It's happening. Okay, Tosh. Well, thank you, and have a great rest of your day at work. Oh, that makes so much sense, Joshua. So much sense. Okay, so Virgo, what was your question, honey? I can see that so well, Joshua, so well. My daughter and I can sit there and talk all day and not get a single thing done. Like I have somebody that I was talking to on a daily basis. We could talk all day long, but I seriously would never get anything accomplished. Oh my goodness, Gold, you want to date Vicky, huh? Vicky's like, nope, nope, not happening. Okay, so X, happy in his relationship. Oh, I'm definitely lucky. I do feel that very strongly, Joshua. Like we manifest very easily together. It's pretty nice. Okay, so he's not happy with something from his past. Like there some he's I feel like he's reminiscing about things and like remembering the way things used to be. The past is really coming back into his head a lot, which is making him unhappy. Oh, definitely, Joshua, definitely. Yep, we match very, very well. So does that make sense for you, Virgo? Would that make sense for the situation? Vicky is a very intelligent woman, Gold. You would be a very lucky man if she chose to give you a chance. Yeah, let me see. I'll clarify on that for you. What's from his past is causing. I believe it's work related. Like it's something he was working on. Could be a past relationship that's on his mind. Like I feel like it's relationship. It's a past relationship that's causing him problems. Like he's stuck in his head about it. There's a person for everyone. I believe that strongly. You'll find your person, Gold. I got it. Wait up. I feel like it's Virgo is because if he has contact with you, that just validates more of his reminiscing. It validates his thoughts in his head. So if he can't get his thoughts out of the past, out of you, then he can't move. He can't be in this happy relationship. Yes, retrograde is over tomorrow, officially tomorrow. We still have a shadow period where some confusion can happen, but it's not as likely. So I hope that helped you, Virgo. Okay, so see, I just went back and reread your comment there, Joshua. Uh, we have this 50-50 relationship where it 50-50, 100-100, however you want to say it. We both give equally, so neither one of us is having to do more than the other one, which is the first relationship that I've ever been in where I wasn't the one that was giving 100% while the other one didn't give much of anything. Gold's so quick to move on. Vicky's like, wait up. Do I not get any kind of remorse? Oh, he says he's waiting for you. You're so welcome, Virgo. You're so welcome. Definitely, move on. And it's going to hurt him more, but it's what needs to happen. Yeah, Joshua, exactly. Everybody, we put in equal. There's no one's above the other one. Thank you, Vicky. So is he. He's taller than me by 6 inches. Oh no, Vicky. Where are y'all from, Joshua? If you don't mind me asking. Alaska. Wow. Up there where it's cold. No home state. Okay. I gotcha. Hey, Ron. I was wondering when you would pop in. Loved the show the other night. I was killing myself laughing. David was too. He was sitting right next to me. Vicky. You're welcome. Come from outer space. Yep. Because we just weird like that. It won't let me do anything on the app without purchasing the full thing. Vicky, have you been on my planet? It's something lovely. I bet it is lovely. The readings are paid readings. The information is in the description. Also, the lovely Vicky here has put in her in the comment the links for the PayPal and Cash App. Oh, okay. Could you email it to me? Thank you, Ron. Appreciate it. I'm all confused, Vicky. I am simply lovely, though. The readings are automatic. Like I'll give you the reading as soon as you put in the donation. Okay, which one did you do it through? Cash App or um, PayPal? Okay. And did you put it in the notes or do you? Okay, what can I do for you, lucky lady? Okay, lucky lady, I'm so sorry. I don't see any comments from you, lucky lady. Really, Joshua, I didn't know that. That's how they get our fucking private information. Oh my goodness, I hate spammers. Yeah, I know. Same here. Like, I have email accounts that I don't even check anymore because it got so full of spam all the time. Yeah, gold. It does seem like it. Yes, I did get the payment, Lucky. I'm just waiting on the question or what type of reading you're wanting. I get trolls like that every now and then, gold, so it doesn't even bother me. Welcome back, Mystery. Specialty reading is either a love reading or the week ahead reading. So it just depends on you which one you want. So, Lucky, all you got to do is tell me which one you're wanting. If you're wanting a week ahead reading or if you're wanting a love reading. The week ahead is a spread that I do to give you what's coming in for the next week. Thank you, Vicky. I haven't done that because when I come on and do paid readings, I normally I don't have much going on. So I get to chat a lot. Like there's days that I'll come in here, spend 3 hours and get maybe 4 readings. So what lucky lady, this one, okay. So whenever you're watching my general readings, you want to focus on your rising sign, your Gemini rising. But for this, this is energy that is directed straight to you. So it doesn't matter what sign it is, if that helps. Oh, okay, Joshua. I'm gonna figure that one out. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Okay, so messages for lucky lady, please, for the next week ahead. Hi there, because she shed. It's a tongue twister. And I believe you said your name was Robin. Oh, no, you're not in the way at all, Joshua. I promise. So there's something you're waiting for here, Lucky. Let's clarify these cards, please. Okay, so you have big changes coming in. You have things being revealed. Things you're waiting for is coming through. Very strong. And I feel like something big's going to be happening in the next 3 days, weeks, or months for you in a money situation, a work situation. It's financial. But you also have heavy Taurus energy around you. People you look up to. Also just know that there is some big changes coming in. There is money coming in, and the change is going to happen very quickly, very, very fast. And is a victory coming in as well. You could be dealing with Cancer energy as well, but very emotional energy, emotional and yet grounded. So it's like fears, but they're very well based, if that makes sense. Like I'm feeling there's some kind of fear that you have, and it's not ill placed, if that makes sense. Hey, Miss Crystal, how are you doing? It's been a bit. Oh, Joshua, you're not irritating me at all, I promise. Hi there, Kurgan. I didn't realize I had some trolls, y'all. I'm good, Miss Crystal. How are you? Well, you just said you're good. Oh my goodness, I misread it. Thank you for being here. Lucky, did you catch all of that, honey? I gotcha. Okay, thank you, Gold. Let me see. You're welcome, Lucky. I am glad you caught me too. It's been a while. Okay, now let me see what I missed in chat here. Yeah, don't troll a witch. That's a big mistake. You're right, Kurgan. Vicky, if you have to leave, honey, that's fine. Thank you for being here, though. Okay. I just did. Oh, no worries. Nobody gets a reading unless I actually see the money there. I don't play with that. I've had too many. The readings aren't free, honey. You still here, Joshua? Did I run you off? You heard David, huh? Come in here, ask me if I made gold mod yet. Wait up. No, that's right. I knew there was somebody else I wanted to turn blue too. There. Thank you for reminding me, Dojo. If they left, you don't want them back. Must have thought you. That's right, Kurgan. You're welcome, Dojo. You're welcome, Gold. Y'all are here. I appreciate y'all. And there's times that others will miss something that, you know, I haven't been I still, I guess I don't trust myself yet. I still rely on my tools, but I'm sure I will get to that point. When he's talking about tools, he's talking about my cards, Kurgan. Yeah, I got you, Joshua. Thank you. I mean, it really does. It did help a lot, the information that you've given me today. Yeah, gold. I saw that. Let me, yeah, I had a few trolls. You're right, Kurgan. It's family and ancestors. I resort. I trust my intuition, and I also trust that I'm going to be guided to the right answers, if that makes sense. You're right, Gold. They're not hard to detect. Yeah, I agree, Joshua. It's not something that is that's a thank you. That's a really good idea. YouTube trolls all over anyways. We can deal with them next. Definitely, Kurgan, definitely. Um, but y'all, I've hit my mark, my 3 hours for the day. I'm gonna end this now. Thank y'all for being here with me. I am so glad that all of y'all came in here to talk with me. I appreciate it so much. Get back to work. Go have a great rest of your day, Miss Crystal. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you everyone, but bye for now. You're welcome, Dojo. Bye because she said. Bye.